Alright everybody, so in this video I'm gonna take you around and show you the new environment I am now in, and then also show you the resources I've made so far that will help keep my awesome videos going. So, am I allowed to say my videos are awesome? So, let's get started. Where is the S.E.R? Well, let's just turn around a bit. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Turning around and looking down. There it is, everybody. The S.E.R. It pretty much has its own entrance. This is actually a garage, and the back of the garage has its own little garage door, which we're not using too much, so this is, you could say, the official entrance to the S.E.R. So let's go in it. Here we are. So, the first thing I'm going to go ahead and show you is the mini system test series with the SFP-400. There it is. This is now going to be the mini system test series. And yeah, there's all my wiring. Yeah. So, it's got two pull station spots, a horn strobe spot, or a strobe or horn spot, and a smoke detector spot. And also, over here, we have an exit sign spot and or emergency light spot. So this is now going to be my mini system test series, or SFP-400 system test series. I haven't decided yet. Now going up, you'll also notice that there's some lighting up here I have installed. We have also wired in a power strip right here so I can have lots of sources of power. So as you can see back here with this backdoor garage, there it is, and I'm going to be having this open in as many videos as possible because it brings in some great natural light. And when we first moved in, it did not have a little button to open and close it, so I installed one right there, and it works. Right here, my dad and I have created this tool space. So, now I have easy access to every tool I need. I've used probably 75% of everything on here so far. And yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot. Going right here, we have these little, you could say, drawers to hold special tools and stuff. I got the Field Tech's first aid kit, and then I also have another first aid kit right there. There it is, and it's just this long table with a bunch of cabinets up top. All of these cabinets right here are mine. I can store stuff in. So yeah, like in this cabinet here, I've got some back boxes and some FPL up there. So, now, going back over here, you're probably wondering what this thing is. This is the big thing. This is the thing I've worked so long on. Is, ta-da, a demonstration board. So it's not just any demonstration board. This board was built by me and my dad, and it's gonna last us a long time, or me a long time. We built this with hardwood and screwed everything into place, so this will last me a long time of my life. So you are going to be seeing this for a long while. It also has wheels on it, so I can transport it from place to place. It'll also just barely fit in my car, or not my car, but my parents' car. And I can also transport it from place to place too. As you can see, we've also got another power strip on here so I can have easy access to plugs. And as you can see, there's a lot I need to plug in, so that was really helpful. So, there it is. This is the EST system I've got. And then over here, we also have another place for an exit sign or emergency light, and same for there. Right here we have a place for a pull station, the module, the smoke detector, horn strobe and or strobe, and same for these two places. And of course the panel. So there is side one. Wait, there's two sides? Yep. It only gets better. So, here is side two. Wow, that is a lot. And I'm still adding more. This is not completely done yet, but this is majority done, so I can... The majority of it is done, so I can show you. But right here I have the ADT Unimode 10UD, and this will be probably my main system test series. And yeah, got a fire extinguisher there, pull stations and all, but you're gonna learn more about these systems when their system tests come out. Like, this isn't even done yet. I'm still probably gonna be adding a duct detector there and something here. So also, as you might notice from side to side, it's got different textures. So as you're going from building to building, the surface of the wall is going to be a little different. So we've made sure to add that factor in. So suppose this panel's in one building and the EST panel on the other side is in another. It makes it more realistic. So, and both sides still have strong, sturdy boards on it that can drill screws in to hold big things like these panels up. Same for this side too, as you can see here. And I'm going to try and do a system test in a different place every time. As you can see, I'm rolling the board here. So I'm actually planning on doing a system test outside where I have little chime strobes, which will be pretty cool. But I can pretty much roll the board and position it wherever I want. So yeah, it's really cool, I think. And then here is where I will be doing lots of my reviews and videos where I go into deep subjects with some of the devices. Now, out here where I live, it's semi-off-grid, you could say. I mean, we still get power, but it's not the best. So, I have also installed an emergency light in the garage. One up there. Now, you might be thinking the garage door is blocking it. Well, that won't be a problem because normally this garage door is closed and it won't be blocking it. So, but there's the emergency light in the S.E.R. I also do have several other emergency lights around the house that are in hidden places, which will be another video. And also, when we moved in, I found that there was an empty back box up on the ceiling, and I didn't want to just not use it, so I used it. And I put a smoke detector up there. Remember that one time I made that video about that one First Alert smoke detector where you could use the remote to activate it? That's that smoke detector. Or smoke alarm, I meant. So, it's dual flow electric and ionization, and it works. Alright, so you're probably thinking, well, is that it? No, that's not it. You're probably wondering, where do I store all of my alarms? That's quite a good question. I'm glad you asked. So let's go check that out. So now we are in my room, but here is where I store all of my collection shelves. And on those collection shelves are the alarms. Now right now it's pretty full, but when I first put all my alarms on it, it was overflowing type of full. But now, since I have the systems up in the garage, I was able to get some of those devices off the shelves and into the garage systems, like the ones you just saw. So now it's pretty much full, not overflowing full. Now going over here is another shelf where I have some things on. Got a weather radio. It's right now off because it went off in the middle of the night. And it got annoying, so I turned it off, but I guess we can turn it back on. Down here, I have an emergency light. This has become useful in a power outage. I have this piece of electrical tape over it because I don't want that light bugging me when I'm trying to sleep. I got some NFPA books that a really good friend gave me, so Yep, I'm about halfway done with NFPA 72. 2013 edition, but this might actually be up to code. This NFPA 2013 is what actually your state might be using right now. It's a long story I'll explain later, maybe in a different video. Right here we have a picture of a fire department. Got a firefighter boulevard sign. When I was really little, the fire department, my local fire department gave me this for my birthday. And that's another long story. We have some more pictures of fire departments right here. Yep. Got the smoke detector, which I'm going to be replacing pretty soon. We have a reserved parking for firefighters sign. And then the history of the American firefighters right here. Alright, well, it's time to get started with the new S.E.R. So, thank you for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a great day. And then also, here, holy cow, that's a lot of smoke alarms.